Here are some wonderful reactions to the Super Bowl halftime show. First we have Laura Loomer with illegal aliens and Latin hookers twerking at the Super Bowl. Not a single white person or English translation at the Super Bowl. This isn't white enough for me. Can't even watch a Super Bowl anymore because immigrants have literally ruined everything. First of all, they weren't illegal aliens. And Latin hookers twerking at the Super Bowl sounds like a nice party to me. And if you differ people by color, you already lost for me. And if someone sings a different language or doesn't sing in the language you would like to, doesn't mean they don't belong there. They were celebrating their culture. They were celebrating their heritage. And all of this is also part of the United States of America because of immigration. I would say the majority of the American people share the culture you watched at the Super Bowl than the culture that is apparently white enough for this person. For me, as an average viewer, they haven't ruined anything. For me, it was entertaining to watch because they were celebrating, they were dancing, they were having a good time, and they were showing that to the world. Candace Owens had to say, "I am sorry, but I hate both options." On the one hand, we have a halftime show presented without a word of English spoken. On the other hand, we have an organization that scammed the views by playing platform advertisers followed by influencers to pretend they broke records. The left versus the right grift is actually boring now. What exactly are we doing here, America? Someone singing in a different language never killed anyone. I don't think that should offend anyone. But I agree with her on the other part of it, because the TPUSA halftime show was a scam. They didn't even broadcast properly, and the main act forgot the lyrics. In the end, if the political situation here in the United States wouldn't be that aggressive at the moment, none of that would have been such a big topic. And also shouldn't. It was a halftime show from one of the biggest sports events in the world. But I am glad how the halftime show turned out, how all of that was being used to send a message that we stand together, America, and love is stronger than hate. Because right now this is more needed than before.